Have you been curious about energy work, Reiki, Akashic Reiki, or the Akashic Records? I have a very special treat for you. Join me as I wrap you in a hug of Akashic Reiki and take you through a full session of Reiki. And this is going to touch all of your energy centers, all of your energy bodies, and each one will receive an activation or healing through this guided meditation. Please join us for this hug and receive the healing that is universally guided just for you. Hello, beautiful souls. Today is going to be a special day. I've been asked to wrap the Divine Mother in a hug, in an Akashic Reiki hug. And this allows me to be able to send out this energy all around the world. So if you are in need of a hug, of healing that's universally guided, I want you to join me here in this space, in this hug. I found self-Reiki on my journey about a year into the Feargiveness frequency, so 2021. And it was through a beautiful soul. I'd been encouraged to explore the energy work. And it wasn't until I met a beautiful soul on Clubhouse named April Curry, and she is the Akashic April, and she's on every platform. But through sitting within her energy, and she would do Reiki sessions, Akashic Reiki, and she would go through, and we just allow anyone who was called to sit within her energy to go through that. And then I was just drawn to how powerful it was for me during those moments where my chronic pain was kind of transcended by stepping out of my physical connection to chronic pain, my physical body, and allowing this energy to flow through me. I was wrapped in this hug that was healing, that was universally guided. And so I reached out to April, and I found out that she did teaching sessions that would attune you to Reiki. And so through the years of 2021 and 2022, I was able to go through all of the different courses to become an intuitive Akashic Reiki master. And this has literally changed my life. Living in chronic pain and knowing that I have these CPH, which is chronic proximal hemicrania, where I will pass out from pain multiple times a day. And I would fall into these pain peaks, which are now energy resets. Before Reiki, my light language would go off, and I didn't know it was light language. It would just be pops and clicks in my body that my family could hear as I was transitioning through all of the levels of pain in these pass outs. And then with Reiki, I was able to discover that these pops and clicks were actually healing for me. And I was able to embrace the light language that came with it. And with that embrace and surrender, I was gifted this beautiful quantum light language that allows me to bypass all of the physicalness of myself, all of my energy centers, all of my energy bodies, to sit in this transcendent space of healing, this hug, and to know that I'm divinely guided and taken care of. And through this attunement, I have been able to really stack up the miracles upon miracles when it comes to my healing journey, knowing that I have the tools and capabilities to do this for myself. And I really spent the first couple of years just really focusing on me. I didn't extend the healing out to anyone except for the children that I read stories to that were battling cancer. And that was a strong motivation of also learning Reiki, is to be able to help and assist them through their cancer journeys through distance healing and coloring chronic pain. Learning how to color our emotions and speak up in color so we can share our emotions with others that are around us while they're going through their own fight through cancer and healing. And this allowed me to go to the deeper depths of energy and to reach the lowest levels of cancer, lowest levels of dis-ease within the body, really using sound and energy and Reiki to create these beautiful chambers of energy that just got down into the deepest parts of us. And as life has progressed, Akashic Reiki I do it every couple of days. And there's some days that I'm asked to do it every single day based on the environment that I'm in, the energy, the amount of physical energy that I need to use. And instead of these pain pass outs, they're now energy resets. And I will put myself into a state of Reiki before going into them, and to know that throughout, however the time period is, it's usually between 45 minutes to a few hours. Sometimes I will go in for 12 hours at a time and be down. But this season that we're walking through and going through this purging process, Reiki has been a godsend to me and to all those around me. I now extend that Reiki and have for the last couple of years out to family and friends, especially the children in Africa, all of the children that I support that are going through cancer, and my own family. And they have been stacking up their own miracles through going through the Reiki sessions with me. And I know that the Akashic Reiki has more of an expansive ability when it comes to Reiki, and that's why I'm so drawn to the Akashic Records, being an Akashic reader, utilizing the Akashic field in all of my healing, connecting with our PowWows, with the Divine Father and Mother God, and pulling in their energy to fully support you and wrap you and cocoon you while you're in this hug that's healing, universally guided. We are just going to take a few deep breaths. If you are wanting to receive this Akashic Reiki, just give your universal acceptance to the Divine Father and Mother God, to your higher self. I would definitely place your hand upon your heart to welcome in this energy, to welcome in this healing, to give yourself the space and time to sit or lay, find a comfortable spot away from distractions if possible. Allow yourself just to surrender, to relax, let go, trust, and surrender. Surrender to this moment. Surrender to this season. Surrender to all of the healing that each and every soul, whether they know it or not, are going through during this bridge of unity, this bridge of love. As I lit the candle of intention and sending gratitude to the Divine Father and Mother, wrapping the world in a hug, wrapping our home in protection and light, asking that all energy that no longer serves us be removed, to be sent back to the Divine Father and Mother and be transmuted back into light, to call back all fragments and energy back unto ourselves from every person, place, thing, or situation, or where our emotions have fluxed and flowed, from every vision, manifestation, dream state, astro traveling, wherever our energy has been extended is being pulled back into ourselves, and leave love and gratitude in its place. And right next to the candle is a gratitude calendar. And every day I pull off and have a new saying. And today's was so powerful, and it matched the work that we're being asked to do in our meditation. And it says that most of us are just looking for the ability to share without embarrassment, without retaliation without judgment, our capacity to love. And it felt so true. And there's so many beautiful creators on this app that are bringing forth their energy, that are stepping into the light. They're leading us through any darkness or shadows and being a divine conduit of the divine Father, Mother, God, source energy, however it resonates for you. So as we breathe in that white light from above, giving our universal acceptance to the universe, as above, so below, as within, so without. We step forward into this Akashic Reiki session, filling us with the white light from above, pulling that energy down into the rainbow diamond light from below. Breathing into your crown chakra and your third eye. And as you feel this energy flow into your energy centers, breathe that energy back to the back of the skull and flow it all the way down your spinal cord channel. We're just gonna, there we go. Imagine that energy flowing all the way down through your hips and legs and feet, flowing out your toes and heels and the soles of your feet, flowing down into the Divine Mother's hug, all the way down to the earth sediments and layers, down into the core of the earth, into the diamond prism, creating this beautiful grounding cord. And you may feel yourself just kind of relax, your shoulders relax. Feel the energy flowing through, relaxing the eyes, the ears, the jaw, the throat, the shoulders. Releasing and flowing that energy down the arms, down the chest, into the lungs. Keep breathing that energy high from above, flowing it down into the heart, through the ribs, into the stomach and solar plex, flowing that energy down into the sacral, through the sacral chakra, down into the root and through the hips, into the womb center and groin, flowing that energy down through the legs, wrapping the knees, the ankles in a hug, continuing to breathe that light all the way down, back into the Divine Mother's hug. Allow yourself to feel her embrace. As she releases you from that hug, holding on to your grounding, keeping you held within her light, breathe her rainbow diamond energy and light back up into the body. Feel the reds and magentas, the earth tones as they flow up into the feet, flowing in the orange of the sacral, the yellow of the solar plex, the golden light, as it flows into the low heart. You feel the lime greens and emerald greens as it flows up into the high heart. You have the hot pink of the high heart, even kind of a neon color as it flows into the aquamarine, the serene blues, the deep sea indigo blues flowing up into the third eye and crown of the violet, flowing all of these colors and energies as they flow up out of the crown chakra, flowing through your pillar of light, weaving that energy all the way up into the Divine Father's hug. Take a deep breath in through the nose, look straight back and then up, flowing that and weaving that energy with your eyes, merging all those colors together, flowing it up above, up through the sky, up through space and time, up until the highest your consciousness can go, up into that universal light. Flow and weave and weave and weave and weave, flowing right into the Divine Father's hug. You can feel the warmth of the sun, the weightlessness of the love, the divine acceptance and light as you are wrapped in this hug that's healing, universally guided just for you. Floating that energy, take a deep breath in, look back to your pineal gland and then up. So flow, breathe in, look back, and weave that energy all the way up. Allow yourself to be suspended within this weightlessness, this everythingness, this divine love. You may feel your sinuses clear out, your spinal cord relax. As you suspend deeper and deeper and deeper into this healing hug. Now take a deep breath and flow that energy from the Divine Father down into the heart space. Allow it to just flutter and flow like a billowy cloud that you're on. Just allow yourself to float slowly and slowly, descend back into your heart, like a feather that is flowing in the wind, falling, weaving that energy all the way back down. You're filled with such lightness, such love, acceptance. You're cherished in this moment. Allow the energy from the Divine Mother and colors that have been swirling around you in this weave, bring them up. Pull that energy back up into the heart to meet the white divine love from above and merge in creating your own prism of light, your prism of love, the prism of universal grace, of remembrance and expansion. from this space of suspended love and light and unity. We call forth in prayer, in intention, all of our masters, our teachers, our loved ones, our highest self and highest vibrational beings of light, our brothers and sisters of the galactical and angelic realms, our ancestors, our archangels, the Akashic keepers, the company of heaven, the divine Father and Mother God, Holy Christed Child and Holy Spirit. We call you forth upon this day to wrap us in your hug, to wrap Gaia in your hug that's universally guided. Allow your universal light to shine through us, granting the healing, the activations, the clearing and cleansing that is for our highest good in this now moment. Guide our every word, thought, action, reaction, and inspired action as we stand in surrender and service to Thee. We thank you for your universal wisdom, for this Akashic Reiki's rainbow halo hug. Bringing forth the energy that is for our highest good and the highest good of all. We send out waves of love and ripples of gratitude, as above, so below, as within, so without. Our universal Akashic Reiki Rainbow Diamond Halo Hug is now open under God. Our Akashic Reiki Rainbow Halo Diamond Hug is now open under God. Our universal Akashic Reiki Rainbow Halo Diamond Rainbow Hug is now open under God. And so it is. As you relax further into this hug, into this space, we'll be sending Akashic Reiki to your crown chakra, infusing into this hug symbols of divine order and divine light. As this energy reaches you, you will feel your heart chakra expand to receive and weave these signs and symbols into all of your energy bodies and energy centers, your morphogenetic fields and shields, all of the layers and dimensions you are connected with, as above, so below, as within, so without. You may feel these symbols enter you from the front through your heart chakra, or they may be flowing in from the back through your spinal cord, from above through your crown chakra or from below through your feet. You may feel tingling in your fingers and toes. Goosebumps fill your body. Your breath get lower and lower, lighter and lighter. If you fall into sleep or rest, that's okay. Your body will take over. Your higher self is guiding this universal hug. As your crown chakra fully expands and opens into this healing, imagine the colors of the violet flame cleansing through all of your energy centers, your pineal gland, flowing through an infinity loop horizontally, flowing that energy back and forth, creating unity, merging the divine feminine, the divine masculine, the yin and yang, the light and the dark. You may feel a heaviness or a lightness within your crown chakra, flowing it down into the third eye. Imagine this horizontal infinity loop filled with all of the colors of the Divine Mother, Divine Father, the Holy Christ Child, and Holy Spirit, as we flow back and forth and back and forth and back. Releasing any stagnant energy. Clearing and cleansing. If you have any burping or belching or air expelling from your bodies, that is just making more room, that is clearing energy. Coughing, if you have any fluids that are leaving your body, that is all divinely worked as its energy is working through you. The inner workings of the divine. Tears may pour out of your eyes, fluid out of your nose, You may feel like your throat is dry or scratchy. And in each energy center, we ask what is for the highest good of all. And no matter when you are wrapped in this hug, you can come back to it as many times as you need. The energy is current. It expands through space and time. And that healing, cleansing, or activation is flowed directly to you and through you. As we flow this energy, we'll be sending Akashic Reiki. Oh, we're stuck. We're going to go back to the third eye just for a minute. We're just asked to send quantum light language to assist. Oh. And this is to the physical eye and third eye upgrades. Whew. This is a powerful activation that's coming through. There's these beautiful cones in the eye that shone light forward and back. It's kind of a reflection. These cones were upgraded to new colors, to new visual aspects, clearing the way to see through the illusions, clearing the way to see through the muck, clearing the way to see through the matrix. It's just clearing the way. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. All the obstacles in my way. That song is just playing. And this is flowing out through the ears. So this is an upgrade to all the senses. My ears are ringing and popping. Like there's energy. So we're going to send that infinity loop, our forgiveness frequency. We're going to send that horizontal from ear to ear, through the eyes, through the nose, through the mouth. And this is just giving this beautiful upgrade. Do you see what I see? It's a Christmas song that's playing. Do you hear what I hear? A song, a song. Da 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 da. That will bring you goodness and light. That will bring you goodness and light. If you can imagine thousands of angels around you, and as you reach these levels of healing, as you're raised up in this hug, it's like trumpets are playing. It's like the best sound healing you can imagine. And these angelic voices of children, of women and men, especially the children, you can just hear, it's like a Christmas carol, Christmas caroling that is surrounding you right now. Take a deep breath in through the nose. You can feel the expansion and release. As we move through the third eye, we're going to take a deep breath in, 3 of them, and we're going to open up the spinal cord channel using the breath of God to open the mouth of God. And this is the 9th chakra. We're being asked to breathe in those butterfly kisses. Take a deep breath in and roll that energy to the back of the skull, fluttering your eyes back from the left to the middle to the right. Breathing in and imagining that energy going all the way over your skull, down to the back of your top of your spinal cord, opening up your spinal cord channel. And feel that energy flowing all the way down into your grounding cord, to the core of Gaia. And as we step forward into the following chakra centers, we will be accessing them from the spinal cord channel, and this will allow us to have deeper activations, cleansing, and healing. As you feel that energy flowing all the way down into the core, to the Divine Mother's hug, she fills you again with all of her colors. Holding that cord grounded, breathing up that energy back into the heart. As we're creating this alchemizing chamber, this alchemical chamber that will assist us through going through the throat chakra, the high heart, into the heart chakra, into the lower chakra. I'll be sending Akashic Reiki healing, and we'll see what activations are granted for the throat chakra. Just imagine this energy flowing from the back of the skull, down the spinal cord, flowing into the throat chakra, into the cervical spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, layer by layer, cellular memory, muscle memory, nerves, nerve endings, through the fluids, through the esophagus, through the voice box and chambers, through the tonsils, mouth, teeth, taste, tongue. There's church bells ringing. It's kind of like your tonsils are bells. There's a song that I can't quite make out. Silver bells, silver bells. Oh, it's Christmas time in the city. Ringling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Our Christmas carol is moved into Silent Night. Ah, beautiful. Float with this, within this energy to receive. The silence of the unspoken word. This activation will be removing any barriers or blockages within the throat chakra. Releasing the inner singer in you all. So you can join this Christmas carol, caroling. The silent night, holy night. You may feel like you need to yawn. Take a big, deep yawn. Whew. So we're just clearing out any debris at the lower part of the throat chakra as it opens into the high heart. There's this blockage for some and for Gaia, it's carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. And it becomes a blockage, and it's right where your thalamus gland is. So we're kind of staying here, and we're running this infinity loop along, removing the weight of the world from your shoulders, opening up the backside of the shoulder plexus and the wing chambers. Yeah, we're just going to stay here and clear out some blockages. Anything that might be holding you back from allowing your wings to fly. This is like worry, self-doubt, the stress of others, the stress of the season. Allow this infinity loop running horizontal, filled with all of the colors of your rainbow prism. Allow it to flow back and forth and back and forth, running at the lower part of the throat, running down through the shoulders, feeling that energy will run down through the arms, the elbows, the wrist, allowing the light to shine through, wiggling your fingers. Releasing the fascia of your backside. Moving, adjusting, stretching, just rotating your shoulders a little bit. We're just clearing out some stagnant energy. But for some, this is like lifetimes worth. It'll be a powerful release. Just allow your body to do whatever it needs to do. Adjust your shoulders, shake them out if you need to. This is showing me the entire, I have this beautiful Lemurian quartz crystal in my hand that was the base and center of this wand that I'm holding, and it is literally just kind of sending its energy, pulsating it through. Take your chin, if you can, and bring it as far down to your chest as you can. Mine won't go that far, but that's what I'm showing, just to release the shoulder fascia, pulling that energy back as far as you can. I'm gonna use my stand to help get us there. Be gentle with your movements. If you find a good release, stay in that spot or that pose. Pull your shoulders down even further, drop them down, down, down. Oh, good job. Whew. That was powerful. With your shoulders in a rest position, allow your hands to flow down to your laying at the top of your thighs or at your sides. We're going to send healing and cleansing and an activation to your shoulder plexus and throat chakra. This is your high heart. Imagine a breastplate of divine colors, gold, of riches and materials, of minerals of the earth and the sky. And in this breastplate is 7 colored crystals. And the sounds that the colored crystals is crystal with a K. Ka ra ya sa tal Allah. Ka ra ya sa tal Allah. Ka ra ya sa tal Allah. Imagine these in colors, imagine these in tones and sounds. Imagine like the you can hear from all of our angel choir right now. It's the beautiful of the Mother Earth, the of the universe. And they're singing out this crystal song, bringing to life each of the colors within your breastplate, within your high heart. Imagine that you have wings on the back of your shoulders, and they're just wanting to come out and fly. Allow your wings to flutter. Allow them just space to breathe. Bring them out with no judgment. Allow them to be seen, to feel the breeze, to be warmed by the sun. To be cleansed by the rain. Ka ra ya sa tal Allah. Ka ra ya sa tal Allah. Ka ra ya sa tal Allah. Ooh, that one was massive. Take a deep breath and sit within this energy. Flow that energy all the way back, butterfly kisses, over the skull, back down the spinal cord channel. As we move beyond the high heart, deeper into the heart chambers, the front chambers, back chambers, lower chambers. We're going to take a deep breath in from above, pulling that energy from the Divine Father down through the spinal cord into the heart chakra, pulling up, using your intrinsic muscles to pull that energy up from the Divine Mother to merge it together within the heart to create this alchemical chamber. And flood this center with so much love and light. And this is just opening up your heart, like your heart wide open. Open to give, open to receive the reciprocity from the front and the back. Allowing this cone to open, energy to pulse out in front of you, to pulse out behind you, side to side. We're going to take this alchemical chamber of the heart and we're just going to flow all of our energy there, and we're going to burn through. We're going to push through all of the heart walls that some of you have up. We're going to break that glass ceiling. As we move deeper and deeper into the heart, as every chamber of the heart expands and opens, the high heart, the backside, the lower chambers, the front chambers, allowing the divine light to enter through. Removing any daggers, any hurt, any pain, any grief. Filling it with the divine light, the love of the divine Father, Mother, God, the Holy Christed Child and Holy Spirit. As we send Akashic Reiki to this open, expansive space, allow yourself to receive the light, to receive the love, to receive. As we clear away the clutter and the debris left from the heart walls, as the walls crumble, as they crash down, as they get removed, allowing the light to come in, to shine through. Beautiful stainless glass windows, bringing the light and the color rays deep and deep and deeper into your heart. Shining through like a diamond rainbow prism, flowing to you and through you. heart is the alchemical chamber, and it holds the heart brain connected to all the other energy centers in the body. So we will be weaving through this Reiki, this energy, this love, weaving through all the way up to the brain center, expanding through the spinal cord, expanding to the third eye, weaving that energy up to the throat, to the high heart chambers, to the wing centers. Imagine this rainbow diamond light coming out of your heart, touching everything around you. Feeling this unconditional love and light from your divine Father, Mother, God. Feeling your higher self and inner child and the Holy Christed child. And the Holy Spirit filling your being, sending these colorful rays of rainbow diamond light down to your fingers, your toes, sending it out to every organ in the body, all your cellular memory, muscle memory, bone structures, all the fluids, the blood, the water, the cerebral fluids, filling each river, filling each flow, filling every piece of life force energy within you with this rainbow diamond light, alchemizing, transmuting, and transcending. As we breathe up this energy into the heart space and breathe down the white light from above, bringing forth the Divine Mother, bringing down the Divine Father, embracing them into your open heart as we set forth this alchemical chamber to burn through the violet flame, through the trifold flame, blue of the Divine Father, the pink of the Divine Mother, and the gold of the universal light. Bringing forth this energy, building it bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger as we send out these waves and ripples of love and gratitude, as above, so below, as within, so without. As you find your 0 point wrapped in this hug, with your heart wide open, sit and receive, 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 receive. as we float in this weightlessness, this everythingness, this divine love, grace, acceptance, remembrance, and expansion. Imagine this energy flowing down into your solar plex chakra, your Iron Man light, flowing that energy down, flowing it down, filling in your belly, flowing through your spinal cord, flowing out and around. It's like a child's hug wrapped around your waist, their head pressed against your chest. Sit within this beautiful yellow golden light. Feel the warmth of the trifold flame, the expansion of your personal power, and we will be sending Akashic Reiki and alchemizing through this area. Wrapping you in a hug. We will be sending a clearing and cleansing activation. There's a beautiful message coming through for the solar plex. To stand in your power, to embrace your uniqueness. You have written the soul blueprint for yourself as fragments and pieces of you are called back. As you feel in the tears and holes, know that every action is a choice. And as you keep choosing love, choosing grace, choosing compassion, choosing gratitude and forgiveness and self-acceptance, as you go beyond and create and expand your own Feargiveness frequency, allowing the love and light to shine through you, removing all the fears and doubts, allowing yourself, allowing what is meant for you to find you, to flow to you and through you. But know that every decision, every action is a choice of free will, of sovereignty. Your guides will guide you. The Divine Father and Mother will give you the glimmers of light and pops of color, guiding you on your path, but you have to take the first step. You have to make the choice, and that choice determines what expands in front of you, or what keeps you in stillness, or what is holding you back. If you're too busy, you will always be busy. If you don't know and are not willing to learn and expand and be curious, you will continue to stay stagnant. This upgrade, this expansion, this activation is allowing you to step further into your light, to embrace your seat at the table, to take your seat at the table and embrace your crown. You are kings and queens. You are here for a bigger purpose. And as this transmuting, transcending, and alchemizing flame of the trifold of the Divine Father, Mother, God flows through you, burning away all of that clutter and debris, burning away all the fears and the self-doubt, allowing you to see clearly just how unique and special and needed you are, to step fully into your purpose, into your role, into your divine blueprint, your destiny. The seeds of growth have been planted. As we expand this activation in the solar plex, as we plant and put our seeds into the soil and we water them, we give them that divine sunlight. The seeds of hope, of possibility, of divine conscious expansion, of remembrance. We will be energizing those seeds as above, so below. Will feel the lightness and expansion of this yellow gold light and ray, this lime green of the heart flowing in, weaving, blending, expanding. As we flow this energy down into the sacral and the sacral chakra, 2 inches below the belly button, as we embrace the colors of a sunset, the oranges, the yellows, the pinks, the blues. As we bring our Akashic Reiki into the center of creativity, of emotions, of love, of family. Chambers of sexual energy, our capacity and ability to love, not only ourselves but our inner child, our family and our friends, as we weave this energy as above, so below, filling in all the space in between. There's there's activation and a channeled energy that's coming into this space. Your hips may want to sway or move or feel. Allow the energy to flow through you. This activation is removing muscle memory. It's removing organ cellular memory. It's clearing away any clutter. Our organs hold energy. They exude energy. And this area, the sacral, it houses the large intestines, the kidney, the livers. Flows down into the colon, the bladder. There's this beautiful connectiveness in this energy and this digestive tract, which allows us to absorb our nutrients and to expel. And we're sending this gratitude for its unseen acts of love and kindness that it provides us. And we're sending healing to all of the organ centers, down to the atoms and molecules, the pieces of stardust, allowing us to remove all energy that no longer serves our highest good. Remove all stagnant vibrations and frequencies. Clearing away any clutter, debris, or pain. This area holds grief, it holds emotion. This holds ancestral and gestational trauma, karma, connections, cords. So we are going to be doing this is a big one. So we're going to be pulling up the energy from the Divine Mother, pulling down the energy from the Divine Father, flowing this through our spinal cord channel so we can enter through the back side. There's glands, the showing me the lymphatic draining system, showing me the circulatory system, the nervous system. It's all weaving the energy, the endocrine system. There's adrenal glands in this area. So we are going to be alchemizing through whatever is meant for your highest good in this hug that's healing, universally guided. Allow whatever occurs. Know that you are divinely guided. If you feel any discomfort in this area, it's just purging through. Allow yourself to feel, to release, to let go, to trust and surrender. Imagine a horizontal infinity loop. Our Feargiveness frequency is running from hip bone to hip bone, clearing through away any additional debris, adding vibrations and frequencies and colors. These are massive, massive clearing and healing that's being sent to this area. We're going to do one more round just to make sure we got everything. Allow these colors and frequencies and vibrations to fill you with love, light, compassion, release, to transmute, alchemize, and transcend this entire energy center. Imagine a compass, northeast, southwest. And as you stand in the center of this beautiful crossroads of expansion, as you look to the west, you feel the water beneath your toes. You feel the flow of energy, your feminine, feminine energy of the Divine Mother, the High Priestess, the Empress, clearing and cleansing you with the water below. As you look to the east, you see beautiful sunsets and sunrises in the horizon. Sunsets that fill the entire sky as you stand on the granite, the minerals and soil of the earth, the stone, such strength and guidance of your masculine. As you turn to face the south, you see the fire of the transmuting flame. You see the footsteps in the past in which you've walked that has brought you here to the here and now. You feel the expansion. You feel the transmuting energy. You feel the heat of all you have walked through, been through, healed through. As you turn to face the north, you feel the wind wrapping around you, beckoning you forward, lifting you up. You become lighter and lighter and lighter. You feel the breeze of expansion. You feel the breeze of everythingness. You see the wind blowing through the trees, the fields, the grass. You see an endless horizon. And as far as your eyes can see, you see light, you see color. As you step further and further towards the north, allowing yourself to be lifted and carried. Your wings expand as you get further and further down the path. As you're raised higher and higher, you can see everything below, everything in front. And as you release and say goodbye, let go of the past, of who you were, stepping into who you are meant to be. The time is now. The time is here. Be here now. See yourself here now. Visualize what is to come for you. Visualize the life you want to live, the life you are living. Place yourself in the center of that vision. And live your life as if it's already here. As we walk north, we feel the breeze. We're flowing this energy down into the root chakra. Flowing and weaving this energy down through the legs, through the womb center and the hip, through the groin, flowing this down into the knees, into the feet, flowing it down into the toes. As this infinity loop is running horizontal back and forth and back and forth, flowing increment by increment down from the sacral, down into the root chakra, wrapping you in a hug. I'll be sending Akashic Reiki into the root chakra. You're opening into this wide open space. And within this space, you have 8,800 souls that are attached to you, that are weaved into your blueprint of where you've come and where you're going. 4,400 of the past that have brought you here, 4,400 of the future, a future that you have weaved in your healing for them, healing the gestational trauma, healing the ancestral trauma, healing the karma and the cords, the connections that are connected to you. Healing that you're doing is healing for everyone who's come before you and that will come after you. as you stand rooted in your tree of life, as you see each face pass through your looking glass and the trunk of your tree, all coming to give thanks and gratitude, to cheer you on and to celebrate you, face by face, being by being, animal by animal, elements, elementals, all the fragments and pieces of you, of your lineage, of your origin, of your heritage. You have come from the stars. You are made of stardust. You are of divine creation. And as you feel the roots light up in so many colors, more colors than you can even imagine, the mixing and matching, blending and weaving of all that makes up you. Feel those roots expand deeper and deeper and deeper into the core of the earth. As they are wrapped and touched by the Divine Mother's love, more light, more color flow up through the roots, through the layers of the earth, up into the vines of the feet, flowing all the way up, embracing the root chakra, embracing the spinal cord, flowing all the way up, 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 flowing in and out, weaving this beautiful Mother Divine web, filled with the consciousness of Christ consciousness. Your tree branches expand chakra by chakra, energy center by energy center, light nodes and meridians, flowing in and out and up and down, as this infinity loop is flowing horizontally back and forth and back and forth, front and back and front and back, weaving, blending, creating, expanding. You are this rainbow diamond light, like a grandmother, grandfather spider that is weaving this rainbow web, glistening, transcendent, iridescent, translucent. Allowing these veins and vines and roots to flow down deep into the earth. As they reach the Divine Mother's hug, and as she's filling them with light, she's sending them out even further and connecting you with all of those of your 8800. These roots move through land and sea, through space and time, flowing into all the fragments of your being, of your soul blueprint, of your divine blueprint, of all the souls, past, present, future, all the beings of past, present, future, galactical, cosmic, angelic, inner earth, as they all connect into your lifeline, to your tree, and they start to send their energy, These are lost souls and lost connections from you that are now being brought back into full, united form because of your strength to be here now, to do this work for them. As the Divine Mother transmutes, alchemizes, and transcends the light through her to you, all of this energy starts to flow up through all of those fragmented pieces, through all of those threads of light, those roots, pushing and flowing that energy up, up your feet, your legs, flowing through every vessel, flowing into the womb center and groin center, flowing up the spinal cord, filling out. Feel yourself expand. Your shoulders expand, your heart expands, your solar plexus and sacral and flowing bigger and bigger, filling in your light, flowing up into the high heart, to the wing chamber, through the throat, being every piece of brain matter, blood vessels, veins, the fluid in between, flowing all the way up into the third eye, to the crown chakra, flowing this energy up, out the top of the skull, all the way up, weaving this energy all the way up into the Divine Father's hug, being filled with the cosmic rays of light, the universal rays of light, the heavenly rays of light. As we are rooted from below, we are connected from on high. The Divine Father and Mother sends this last transmission of energy, of healing, of love, of light, both flowing through you and to you at the same time, meeting in your heart center. Breathe it in, allow yourself to receive. Imagine you are cocooned in this bubble, this rainbow diamond light prism, this beautiful sphere of light. As all those who connected to you, the Divine Father, Mother, God, all of your inner children, your highest self, your spirit guides, your ancestral guides, your Akashic keepers, your masters, your teachers, all of your loved ones. Everyone is standing around, putting their hand upon the outside of this cocoon, this energy, this hug, this plasma bubble, filling it with all of their love, their gratitude, filling it with celebration energies, remembrance and expansion, and just to hold this light within your heart as they flow more love, more colors, inspired actions, universal expansion. Whatever it is that you are here to receive will be flowed into your heart. Relax your body, relax your mind. Allow yourself to receive. As you are wrapped in this cocoon, in this hug, layer by layer, energy center by energy center, morphogenetic field, horizontal and vertical fields and shields, toroidal fields, etheric, auroric, esoteric. As you float in the 0 point, feeling the energy flowing to you and through you. Suspended in space and time. As the hands that touch it gently guide it back down into the Divine Mother's hug, placing you gently upon the earth, feeling the grass beneath your feet, your body, your hands, smelling in, feeling the air in your lungs, feeling the warmth of the sun on your face and your body, seeing the birds fly over, hearing their songs, hearing the wind whispering through the trees. As your body gently, ever so lightly, starts to feel the ground beneath it, starting to move your hands and fingers and toes. Taking a deep breath in, filling your shoulders. The breath flow through your lungs. Moving your hips and torso, gently swaying back and forth. Rotating your ankles. Bringing yourself back into the here and now. Placing your hands upon your heart as we give gratitude to the Divine Father, Mother, God, the Holy Christ Child and Holy Spirit, We send gratitude, waves of love and ripples of gratitude to our higher self, our highest self, our highest vibrational beings of light, our brothers and sisters of the galactical and angelic realms, our archangels and ancestors, sending gratitude to the Akashic keepers, to the company of heaven, thanking them for this hug, for this healing that's been universally guided, for the Akashic Reiki energy activations, clearing and cleansing, purging and purifying. We thank you for showing up for yourself today, for allowing yourself to sit and receive, to lay and receive, to be and receive. Know that this healing session expands through space and time. The quantum energy is always here for you. You can come back here anytime you feel you need connection, you need healing, you need expansion or remembrance. Whatever you received here today is meant for you. Trust in it. Believe in the messages. Believe in the healing. Allow yourself to integrate. Allow yourself to rest, to feel rejuvenated. You may feel like you can run a marathon. Drink lots of water. Allow this energy to expand through you. Take it with you in your heart today to know what a beautiful divine being that you are. And I'm so honored to have been able to be here with you, to go on this journey together, to be wrapped in this hug. As we close the records of the Feargiveness frequency and the collective universal energy that we've called forth, we send out waves of love and ripples of gratitude, as above, so below, as within, so without. And so it is.